Hi, I was just sorting through some of my stuff and I come across this little badge and it says, I survived the ROC 21/21 nuclear bunker. And it reminded me, in the old days, I used to own a nuclear bunker, and I let people stay down for overnight, and on exercises, you know, ordinary people, they would come 4 at a time, and we would sleep overnight in the bunker and go on an exercise. It was fun. I'm a bit old for it now. And then I thought, hang on a minute, I've got a few bits of video around. Chris Ryan, the old SAS lad, he did a film on terrorist alert, in case the terrorists ever set off a nuclear bomb, and he gave, you know, what you should do about it. So I'm included in that video, so let's have a look at it, eh? Bit of fun.
If the wind was blowing, if you had unstable conditions and the wind was blowing, you would talk about a plume of radiation, perhaps 4,000 to 20,000 meters across, travelling up to 60 kilometers downwind of the explosion.
The challenges that I'm going to face by living outdoors are completely different to what I'd have faced if I was staying back at my house. And really my main concern is water. I'm going to have to be really strict with how much water I consume and ration it on a daily basis.
Although most of us haven't even considered this kind of nightmare scenario, there are a few people who have been prepared for some time.
This is an ex-Royal Observer Corps bunker, built for the Cold War. In those days it was mad, mutual assured destruction. If we had to go to the Soviets, they would have enough left to annihilate us, and vice versa. But these days, I mean, it really is mad. We have an enemy, they're not bothered if they die, they really are mad. So when this came up for sale, I bought it. Got a foot of concrete, and it's all built in one single piece and all reinforced. So in the event of the bomb going off or the earthquake, the whole thing would move without cracking. Because we can't crack, because we're underwater here. We're actually under the water table. We're floating like a submarine. If the bomb went off now, this very moment, this whole room would light up as though it were daylight, because the light would come down the shaft. We got, depends how far away it is, half a minute, get these hatches closed, get that hatch shut, and use the oven gloves because it's red hot, and then wait for the blast wave to come. And we'd survive the blast wave. If there is a war, or a bomb goes off, well, I mean, top level, this will survive. And my family will survive.
Of course, not everyone has a bunker, but the principle is simple. Get as much material between you and the outside atmosphere as possible. A cave would be ideal.
So there you go. I bet that surprised you. Oh, it was fun in those days. The old bunker looked like a submarine, actually. It was quite long and just sort of bulging above the ground a bit. We'd got the old masts here, the radios for shortwave radio. Here's the hatch. This, there used to be a Geiger counter sticking out of here, but it wasn't necessary when I bought the bunker. So I converted it into a stove. A wood-burning stove, look, like that. For cooking on and keeping the place, toasty, tidy. All the experts went mad and said, oh boy, carbon dioxide, and I thought, give over, I used to do ventilation when I worked on ships. So, it was really gorgeous. And then at the far end of the bunker there's another ventilation shaft, and it's way up on a moor, way out of the way of anything. But, it was fun. It was good fun. So if I was there on my own, I used to go up and maintain the place. Just used to sit at the control desk and
I could see what was going on all around because I'd got CCTV cameras looking all over the place, and then the radio for talking, and we had the old red telephone, which at one time was connected to the headquarters, but I got BT to actually just fit it up again for us, which they did, no problem. So I could just phone out anywhere. And there was a top bunk here and a bunk underneath, and then back here out of sight there was 2 more bunks, toilet facilities in another room at this end. It was a luxury underground caravan, actually. Oh, memories, great stuff. There's the shaft, whoa, straight down. The CND used to go mad about our bunkers. Oh, you're getting out of the way when there's trouble going on. Actually, it was a suicide bunker. We were there for a fortnight just to report on radiation, and after that the food would run out. If the radiation hadn't gone down, Bob's your uncle. So here's a pile of badges we collected off CND who just happened to be passing by or come and harass us. Hey, those were the days. Oh, that'll give you some idea of CCTV and what have you. Actually had a brill time. Got in quite a few TV, BBC and the ITV and Scream films we were with, and and in the Yorkshire Magazine, and oh, it were good fun. Anyway, I hope that's kept you amused for a while, and I don't have this now. I got too old to go climbing up and down that shaft, so I bought this place in Bulgaria. Now I'm too old to go out there, but never mind. So there you go, there's our Jed doing his stuff. So you take care. Hopefully this snow will go away and we can get back to business. So you take care. Bye.